Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. Let me clean my lens. Paul here at Paul Phillips Fix. I hope you guys appreciate me putting these videos up. I wanted to use a new Bluetooth speaker I got, and I can't even use a fucking thing because I get a copyright infringement from YouTube. It sucks. I can't even listen to music while I work. I'm working on a 2008 Chevy Impala. What happened is the interior door latch handle, the cable popped that goes to that. So to get into that, you're going to need a T30 Torx, a mirror, something to plastic is preferable to pry the inside door panel off. You're going to need a small flathead screwdriver to pop the reflective cover off because there's a fastener under there. I believe it's an 8mm. So you're going to need the T30, an 8mm, small flathead, a flashlight, probably a mirror. I'm also going to try to get in there. I got 2 sets of long handle picks. I got a pick set. These are great. ABN, Auto Body Now. I think I got those on Amazon. I'll try to put links to these tools. I'm going to make an Amazon affiliate store like thing. Not really a store, I'm not selling it, but I'll be putting links for you guys and pictures of all the items up. In the description, I'm limited to the amount of links I'll be able to put up, but on my community page, I will be putting things up. I don't think I'm limited to the amount of links that I can set up on the community page, and I'll put images there. I'll be finding the best prices I can on these things and posting links to that. Okay, so I'm gonna try to save you guys some money, and I won't post tools that are shit. None of these things that I will be putting up are promotions. I have not been given anything to promote it. I hope down the road, if I get enough subscribers, with your support, if you guys subscribe, it doesn't cost you nothing. Hopefully I will get tools to try out. If they're good tools and reasonably priced, I will tell you I recommend them. If they are crap, I will tell you they're garbage. So we're gonna head over there and start getting that door panel off, okay? Okay guys, try to be patient with me. I'm gonna try to get shots of this. It's gonna be hard to get good camera shots on here. To speed this along a little bit, I'm using an 18-volt 1/4-inch drive impact porta cable. I got the newer 20-volt. I like it even better than this, but this still works. I put a 3/8 drive adapter on there and my wobble extension, so I will use that to remove that 8mm and those 30mm T30 Torx tips. You got to remove the little rubber insert in the door. There are 2 T30s under there, and there is a I believe an 8mm in the back there. Let me see if I can get it with a pick tool. No, I have my screwdriver here. You got to go around the back side of this little reflector. There's a little tab there, a little hole where you can get your screwdriver in and pry that off. It just comes right out. Then you got your 8mm fastener in there. I believe is 8mm. Let's see, we're gonna find out right now. No, it's not an 8mm. I'm sorry, that is standard. That's some 30 seconds. Let me go get that, and I'll tell you what size it is. I don't know why they couldn't have made everything this uniform, but that's GM. I hope I'm right on the T30s. Yeah, I was right on the T30s. Your door latch is T30s as well. Now, there's a few fasteners in here that pop on. Got to get in there and pry them off. If you're doing this in the winter, try to warm the car up a little bit somehow. Get it inside for a while, because these things break in the winter. Then you got to unclick the door and lift. Oh, you also got to remove this top piece that's held on with 2 clips that just pop in there. Pull that out, and you're able to lift the door off. I'm going to put on my head camera. I know it's going to be hard to see in here, but I'm going to put the head camera on and see if I can show you the back of the door, how you disconnect this plug in here. Alright, I hope you guys will be able to see. I cannot see what angle I am shooting at, so I can only guesstimate it. Oh, there's one more fastener I missed in here. Sorry about that, guys, behind the door latch. Just got to pop that out. And there's another T30 in there. Got to pull the latch handle out to get to it. That's shorter than the other 2. Now this just lifts right off. There's a plug here. You have to swing this white tab back towards you. Then that unlocks. Got to press these 2 tabs on the back. It should pull out. Pulled right out last time. I don't know why this is hanging up. There it goes. Then you have your door lock cable there. I'm just going to lay this to the side. I don't think I can get this off of here until I remove the cable from the inside. Around the back of the door, on the latch, you have 3 T30 Torx. I'm going to try to get this rain barrier or sound insulation off of here. Try not to tear that adhesive up too much. You want to stick this back on there, peel it back slowly. Hopefully you'll be able to reuse it. If you can't, you could use some kind of adhesive. You really don't want to destroy this. I'm going to try to just lay it down and leave it adhered to the bottom of the door. Oops. Part of mine ripped already. I'm gonna have to tape that. That tore a little bit. All right, I'm gonna probably put the other camera in the door so you can see what I'm going to attempt to do. There are some clips that hold the cable on, I believe, and the rod to get that mechanism out of there. Let me get the other camera and see if I can get a better shot for you after I get these T30s out. Move this up out of my way. Okay, I'm going to try this with the head camera. Let me go get a mat to kneel on. I got bad knees, guys. Okay, the way I believe that this latch works, this retainer, is you pull that little clip back and then undo it. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm pushing that little retainer back. going to try to open it. Maybe I have to depress it in. You got to pull it towards you and then open it. Sorry, I was doing it the wrong way. Now that door latch rod. Oh no, that's your latch rod for your door handle. That's your door handle latch rod. The lock rod just gets manipulated out of there. How the hell am I going to get around this window regulator? If I even have to. Let me see if I can get that cable off of there. Looks like there's another latch back there. I can't see. This electric wire is getting in my way. I'm going to see if I can unclip this maybe and move that. You can see how that cable's fastened on there. Trying to depress that little clip from the back. Coming. Can turn that. Okay, you got to depress those two tabs. I'm going to need to get a needle nose plier to remove that. Let me go grab that. That's a tool I did not grab yet. Okay, I got a straight and a bent needle nose. See whichever works best for getting in there. Straight might be best. Do I need to release that cable from the front first? I don't know how I'm supposed to get to the front of this. I'm trying to rotate this around. Alright, that cable just goes there. There's a little ball on the end. Okay, I don't have to get to the front of it. I just needed to press this and get this off. I gotta depress these. That's the ones. I was depressing the wrong side. Got to get it from the side. There we go. Now we're making headway. I gotta slide that clip off first. That ball. Gotta slide that ball off of that lever first. Gotta get that out of the way. Now we gotta depress these. Got the one. Got the other one. All right, that's out. All right, we're making headway, guys. Similar setup on the other one. Two tabs. Get that ball out first. Well, maybe you can't. This one you got to get this out first, I believe. You can get slack now because the cable's off of the door. Got to take these out first. I'm trying to get them one at a time. There you go. And there's where my cable snapped. Okay, she's out. That's how you get your cable off. A little bit of a nuisance, not too bad though. Actually better than I expected. Alright guys, the replacement cable I got is a Chinesium, made in China. I don't know if it's a Dorman product. I'll give you the part number. It's door latch cable RC 422-10006. That's RC 422-10006. We're going to open this up and make sure it is the right cable. I hope it is. I've had issues with getting wrong parts and that really sucks. That'll do it. What were you saying, Wendy?
Oh no, I was just amazed at how close these birds will get to us now.
Yeah, they're getting used to us. We're feeding the birds and they're kind of getting a little comfortable with us. They don't fly away as quick. They are some hungry little bastards, boy. I'm going through lots of bird seed. All right, I'm going to try putting this on the door side first. Got to open your handle. Nope, you don't open your handle. You got to bend the cable. That's why the cable breaks, huh? Oh, all right. There's a slot there. You don't have to go through. All right. We're going to put that side in first. Try to get your door panel rested somewhere where you're comfortable, where you can work. Got mine resting up against the door. That on there. She's not really retaining in there. Why? It's not clipping in. Looks like it'll work anyway. Oh no, those clips are home, but those clips are so weak. I don't like the way that looks. But all right, now we got to get that latch cable, that latch back on. Try to do it where you had it before. Try to set it up to where it was before. I may put one of these latch screws back in here. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to put one of those latch screws back in to hold that door latch. I'm not going to tighten it up. I'm just going to start one. Going in like 5 threads. And I got to open this again and try to get that door latch in there. Get the pick tool. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing in here, but I'm going to try to depress that towards me. Lift that out. go. Got it. Got that open. That looks about right to me. Lock that back on. And that's it, guys. Now it's reassembly. That is how you do a door cable, a latch cable on a 2008 Chevy Impala. I'm sure a lot of the GM setups are very similar. Thank you guys for watching. I don't know if you want to see the whole assembly. It's just a reverse of disassembly, but maybe I'll video it on the tripod if you want to just hang around. If you're all leaving, thank you for watching. Please support our channel. Subscribing doesn't cost you anything. It just shows YouTube that the channel's being watched. I don't make any money off of this. I did it. My motivation was to try to help people to do their own car repairs, stay out of these dealerships and crooked ass garages. I just took this to get this inspected, right? So last week I pulled my front wheels off, checked my brakes. I went underneath it. I checked all my steering components. I checked the wheels when they were on, if I had anything loose. Everything looked fine. I take it in to get new tires put on, right? And get it inspected. And the guy tells me it needs a front left wheel bearing. I just replaced that a couple of years ago with a Puig wheel bearing. And so I thought he might be right. Sometimes they don't make noise. I brought it home. And I threw a dial indicator on it, and I didn't even have a 1,000th of an inch run out, no play at all. So I don't know, they were just trying to get a couple of bucks, I guess, while they were doing the inspection, because these guys don't make money off of these inspections, so they're always looking to sell you parts that you don't need. I think that was really fucked up, man. But work on your own cars. You'll know what parts are going in there. You'll get better quality parts, and you'll know the job was done right. It's not that hard, and usually you can do most of these jobs without having a tremendous amount of tools. You can buy them as you go along and accumulate them. That's what I've done. I'll do a job and buy a tool and build up my tool repertoire. If that's the right way to say it. I know it's not. My tool collection. But all right, let me put you on a tripod. We'll put this thing back together and hope it works. All right, I'm gonna put those latch bolts on first. Those 3 T30 latch bolts. If you are using any kind of power tool, start them by hand first. Make sure you get about 4 or 5 threads in there. You don't want to cross thread that with a power tool and have problems. I'm old and blind. It takes me a while to hit the hole. Make sure you get your torque strip in there all the way so you don't round them out. Strip them out from the inside. All right. I gotta clamp this wire back up here. Start getting some of our door adhesive on here. Might get some tape and repair that piece that tore. Oh, it's not that bad. It's just a little piece of the foam. I'm not even going to bother with that. Putting this clip on, just connect it back together, and then slide that handle up. It locks it in place. Get the adhesive back on best you can. This kind of drops on here. two long T30s. Get ready to run them in. Don't go crazy with them. They're going into plastic. I'm not even running them in all the way. Just starting them to get that door lined up. I got the short T30 for by the door handle. It's here somewhere. Didn't go crazy tightening them up. You don't want to strip them out. Then give your door a couple of slaps. Should click in. I'm going to test this, see if this latch is working now. Outside latch works. Inside latch feels like it's working. We're good, guys. And now it's just putting little fiddly bits back. Don't forget the little bolt by your reflector there. That just slides in there and pops in. Got to put the front in, then the back clicks in second. And a little rubber bit. And then the top piece just pops in place. That's it, guys. Right, stay safe out there. I hope to see you soon. I got a lot of repairs to do. I got to do springs on this. I got control arms, upper control arms. That comes with new ball joints for the upper ball joints. I have the lower ball joints, and I have the the outer tie rod ends. I may actually do the inner tie rod ends while I'm at it on this. What else am I doing? I got to do the AC on that. Valve cover gaskets. I got to do valve cover gaskets on that. The black one, that's an E320. And I got to do motor mounts on that. And I also have an issue with my air conditioner. Sometimes it's coming on. The fan comes on all the time, but the compressor's not kicking in all the time. So I'm wondering if either the contacts on my relay are a little shitted up, or my compressor may be too far out. The compressor clutch, sometimes that piece that kicks in wears out, and the gap becomes too big, and the magnet won't pull it in. Sometimes you got to put a smaller shim in there so the compressor kicks in. What else do I got to do on this? I don't think I really have anything to do. Oh, on the Chevy, yeah, I have a small fish bite misfire that's been going on. Sometimes I'll get a random multiple misfire and a code for a misfire on cylinder number 2. So we're gonna have to get to the bottom of that, and we'll probably be doing some scope work, looking at secondary waveforms of the ignition to see if it's got a bad wire on there, or a spark plug, or if it's running lean or whatever. We'll look at the wave patterns and try to get information where we can compare them and see what's going on with the wave patterns on that. There was something else I want to tell you guys I had to do. What the hell was it? Man, I am old. Getting old sucks. Anybody that tells you this is a golden years, getting older, they're fucking bullshitting you. Don't believe it, man. If you're young, enjoy that shit now, because getting old sucks. You wake up in pain every day, especially if you've done hard work most of your life. You're gonna pay for that, man, if you beat the shit out of yourself when you're younger. So, well, that's it, guys. Stay safe. I'm rambling. I know you're probably already signed off, most of you, because you're sick of hearing me. Now I'm sick of me hearing me too. take care. Don't get fucked in the ass, and don't catch COVID. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. I was just told that was a little bit of my true self. I might have to edit that out. I meant don't get fucked in the ass by these garages and dealerships and stuff. I was talking figuratively, not literally. Unless that's what you like. Hey, more power to you, man. Your ass. Do what you want with it. Bye-bye.